think this is on now. I think this is it. I think we are live. I always think the beginning of this is always awkward. Sorry about that. I think we're live now. I think you can hear me. You can see me. I think. Is anyone there? Hello. I think we're live. Let me just double check everything is going. Yes, I'm in. How's it going, everyone? I'm Johnny Beard. I'm sorry I'm a bit late in starting this broadcast thing. Just heard the terrible news that Chester Bennington of Linkin Park has committed suicide, which is just insane. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, so just kind of wanting to just pay my very, very small tribute to Chester Bennington and Linkin Park. They were a brilliant, brilliant band. Are, we still don't know. They might still go after this. We don't know. But Chester Bennington was an amazing singer, and Linkin Park were one of my favourite bands as a teenager growing up. Still like a lot of their songs now. I mean, all their albums have had some belters on them. The last album was very different shift in direction musically, and we can't necessarily, how can we put it? Not everyone really liked it, but I mean, that's not the point. No one, negative or positive feedback from that album. No one wanted him to do something as drastic as that. It was insane that we've just had this news. He's 41, so just tragic, just really, really tragic. So just wanted just to kind of say my very small bit really before playing Resident Evil 2 about Chester Bennington. Yeah, so anyway, here we are. We're playing Resident Evil 2. This is a second part, so if you join me on Tuesday, then you should know where we are at. We basically completed Resident Evil 2 with Claire on Tuesday. We're now going to play as Leon. It's called Leon B, as you can just see right there. So if you're not too familiar with the Resident Evil 2 setup, basically you can play as Leon A and Claire B, or play as Claire A and Leon B, or Leon A and Claire B. And there are subtle differences between those two games. Basically, at the beginning of the game, there's a car, there's an explosion. And one person goes on one side of the fire, someone else goes on the other side of the fire. One way leads to the front of the police station, the other way leads to the back of the police station. And depending on who you play as first goes on one side, whoever you choose second goes on the other side. And it does make some subtle differences. Put it this way, Claire A and Leon B are completely different games, but Claire A and Leon A are very similar. Kind of. It's still confusing. So, yeah, basically, I was Claire on Tuesday. She went to the front of the police station. Things happened, and at certain parts of the game, you meet up with Leon. We're now going to see those exact same moments happen with Leon's game when he meets up with Claire. But what happened in between those parts? We're going to find out. So, I'm going to play. We have one person watching. I hope you're okay. Hopefully we get a few more people watching as the game goes on. But yes, and by the way, I do not talk between cutscenes. And also another thing before I start, this game crashed a lot on Tuesday, every 15-20 minutes or so. So I've been saving states quite regularly as the game goes on. Not because I want to, but because I kind of have to. So I am going to save states again, just in case that happens, so we don't disrupt the gameplay too much. So anyway. Let's get going. So this is Leon B.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
got here?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a green head. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna win! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
So there we go. As I said, explosion. One person ends up one side, one person ends up at the other side. At the same time and at the same place, you have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. So to find out the whole story, we now need to be finding out what happened with Leon. So as I said, this is a completely separate part of Resident Evil 2 to what we saw on Tuesday with Claire Redfield. But the locations are almost identical. There are some places that are different, but mostly the places that you are going to see today are going to be exactly the same as what you saw on Tuesday. This is a completely new area. This is the back of the police station that you don't get to see with Claire's game. If you did watch me on Tuesday, you might remember this area. Loki's joined us. How you doing, Loki? This Resident Evil used to give me nightmares. Yes, same. So if you if you joined us on Tuesday, you might remember the store because basically two zombies come through the door, and it was an absolutely terrifying moment back in 1998 on Claire A. So with Leon B, basically the explanation is that zombies will now come through that door and block the way. There's too many zombies in the way, basically. Yes. Yeah. And you'll hear them now come through that door. There. Yeah, so if I now open that door now, it'll be exactly the same of what happens in Claire A if I open that door. Yeah. So, how you doing, Loki? Thanks for joining us again. Yeah. Did you watch the first part of Resident Evil? Yeah, this is the second part, so this is Leon B. So, yeah, thanks for joining me for that. Look at those dodging skills. Oh, yeah. Something else now.
Hey, get over here! Hurry! You can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more. Get off me! Stay back. Don't come any closer. Stay back.
Loki says, I didn't get a chance to watch on Tuesday, but I watched my cousins play it when I was younger, so nostalgia overload. Indeed, absolutely. So some people who may or may not have played Resident Evil 2 may not have ever have seen that FMV. And that is because this is Leon B. You'd see it on Claire B or Leon B. We'll never see it on the A game, ever. And you will remember in A, if you have seen A, that the helicopters exploded when you get to this point in the game. So now you know why that helicopter explodes. So that's trying to paint the picture of what's going on here to everyone who does not know the ins and outs of Resident Evil 2. So that is why we have that blown up helicopter. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's really interesting. We now have 6 people watching. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing all right. I don't know why I'm looking at my microphone and you're looking at my webcam. So yeah, you'll see moments like that happen quite a lot in Leon B, basically, where you understand why certain things happen. Oh, go away. Yes. So, anyone here I'm familiar with? Any of the 6 people here watched me play before? This is only my 3rd ever stream, guys. Oh, I've got lickers here. Ugh. Yeah, there's no like shocking licker FMV in this part of the game because obviously we've already seen the lickers in Claire A, so yeah. Leon, again, to people who aren't familiar with Resident Evil 2, Leon has to pick up small keys throughout the game. Oh, I can use the rocket launcher as Leon if I want to, because I unlocked it as Claire, but I'm not going to. It's cheating, so it makes the game way too easy. I will be using those small keys though. So Claire has a lockpick, and Leon has to use the small keys, so it makes it a bit more difficult for Leon. Overall, Leon's game is a lot easier than Claire's, but that's one of the few advantages, so we say, for Claire. 6 people watching again. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing okay. And the game is crashing. Here we go. So it looks like this is not a temporary thing. There seems to be an ongoing issue with my my emulator. I don't know if it's maybe just the Resident Evil games or if it's going to be all PlayStation 1 games on the emulator. I might have to change emulators, or I might have to... I don't know. I'll figure that out as time goes on, what I'm going to do. But because, obviously, for the purpose of this stream, I'm going to persevere like I did on Tuesday. So we're going to have to do this section again. But that's okay, we didn't do a lot. Yes, so yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Loki says this was actually great for a PlayStation 4 game. This was newer people / younger people will not appreciate the graphics of this game that much, but you know what? This game kicked ass and looked amazing back in '98. Very few games back in '98 looked as good as this, and that might make me sad, but I don't care. For me, it still looks cool to a certain extent now. But of course, the remake is going to look amazing. So we've gone down to 3 people, probably because of the fact that the game crashed. So that's to be expected. Apologies again, everyone, about the crashing of this game. I will be doing my best to make sure that it'll be as little impacted as possible. But there's going to be moments where I'm going to have to repeat certain things because obviously I'm not going to save all the time. So if you do persevere with me for the next like 3 hours or so, I'm very grateful. Loki says, where's Sue tonight? Sue is here. She's currently giving our son a bath. She may join us later on. Say hello. We shall see. My bro's here tonight as well. Again, he's chilling. He's chilling upstairs somewhere at the moment. As you may see, I'm wearing my Walking Dead t-shirt. For killing zombies, we're going to have to wear it, you know. This is the exact same valve handle that you use to get rid of the helicopter fire. Use it for the exact same purpose in this game as well. Pretty much all the items that you use in Claire A will be used in Leon B for virtually the same reasons, just maybe in a slightly different order. Nope. So, again, this number's still 2236. That doesn't change. I will take the police station map. I cannot carry any more items. What is this sorcery? To those who know this game very well and know about Claire A and Leon B, later on in the game, when you get to the underground of the police station, you get to choose between a machine gun or 2 extra item slots, and whatever you choose or don't choose will be given to Leon B if you don't get it in Claire A. I chose to get the extra item slots with Claire. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Lost my track of thought now. Yeah, so that leaves me with the machine gun for Leon to use later on. Go away, crows, go away. Ah! That was a rubbish crow impression. Never mind. So same as Claire A, Leon will get rid of the fire. So I know Loki's watching us. Thanks, Loki. We appreciate it. Other 2 people watching. How goes? Who are you? Give us a message on chat. Let me know who you are. Do I know who you are? Are you new to this? Thanks for joining me anyway. Either way. So we can look into debris, get some shotgun shells. But what is different to Claire A is this. Oh dear. So this guy is not in Claire A at all. What makes it worse is I haven't got a shotgun yet. Shit. This is not going to end well. Oh, you bastard. Oh. I think I got away with that pretty well, considering I do have my shotgun. Oh, he's a bastard. I'm telling you, he's one of my all-time, like, favourite and least favourite bad guys in Resident Evil history. Oh, he's a... Oh, just a horrible piece of work. I hate him. No bloody way. Yeah, he ain't dead. Oh, he gives me the absolute creeps. I'm trying to think, where do I get the shotgun? I can't remember where I get the shotgun. Cannot remember for the life of me where I get the shotgun. I'll find it in a bit, I'm sure. I don't need a valve handle for a while. Don't need that knife at all. I've got 14 shotgun shells, but no bloody shotgun. So, I'm going to dodge those lickers for now, which doesn't make me feel comfortable, but I haven't got a shotgun, so I'd rather just not waste my handgun ammo. Right, I'm on caution. Getting out of this room is going to be slightly more difficult, but never mind. We'll cope. So there's a blue card key here. So this blue card key is similar to the red card key at the beginning of Claire's game in Leon and Claire A. We use it for virtually the same purpose. That doesn't happen in Claire A. We'll ignore him as well for now, because I've got no shotgun. Oh, go away. Oh, bloody hell. Yes. Right then. So I'm on caution again. I might as well use the health herb. Yes. So we're now going to unlock that door. Sorry, use that key to unlock the doors. All the zombies in this area were scattered in Claire A. They're all roughly in the same area in Leon B. Right over there. I'll get to them later. I'm going to go down these the ladder for now. There's my shotgun. I knew it wasn't far away. See, if I came down here first, I would have been able to use that against those lickers and Tyrant, but... Ayo. Yeah, so this blue card unlocks 3 doors instead of 2. So that's quite useful. That's quite nice, isn't it? Aren't they kind? So, bum. Trying to think of what way to go. You see, because I play Leon B a lot less, sorry for hitting the microphone, I was kind of go, what's the best way around it? But it doesn't really matter long term. I'll kind of shift into... Oh yes, I know what I'm doing now. These zombies are all in this corner, mainly as an inconvenience because they're guarding something. They're guarding... I'll use my handgun for now. They are guarding the unicorn key, coin, which you will find somewhere completely different in Claire A. Oh yeah. That was the risk I took. My own fault. Ah. Oh, I knew he was not gone. Hand of a herb gone. So that unicorn medal has the exact same purpose in this game as it does in the original, and that is you use it on the fountain down below. Hope everyone's alright. By all means, if you've got friends that like Resident Evil, maybe send them the link to my channel. Tell them I'm playing this game live and say, OMG, some awesomely bearded guy is playing Resident Evil 2. I say awesomely bearded guy as in the beard is awesome, not necessarily me. I'm alright. I will do. But if you are choosing me as your entertainment of the evening, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna get me some herbs. Thought there was 2. Maybe it's just 1. No, just 1. Never mind. Back out we go. So Loki, you're familiar with Resident Evil 2, and obviously Tyrant. Nostalgia overload, you said. So, have you not played them yourself? You've only watched other people play them? Yeah, for some reason these zombies have different voices in this room. Don't know why. And if I remember correctly, they don't even have these voices anywhere else ever again. It's just this one room. There isn't even any zombies in this room in the in Claire A, or Leon A, of course. And there's the crash. There we go. I can't remember when I last saved actually. Hopefully it's not too far away. Again, apologies everyone for this. This is not fun. But as I said, I'm going to try and make it as painless as possible for you. Ah. I haven't got a shotgun either, have I? Ah, what a pain. Oh well. So let's do this last 5 minutes or so of game. So sorry, guys. Oh, I hate it when they die for your feet. You cannot avoid that at all when they do. Loki says it was around. She was around 8 years old. I was 8 years old when I watched Resi. They've always been too scared to play it since. So is that any Resident Evil game? Ah, bless your heart, Loki. I mean, they were so scary, and they are still. Resi 7 is terrifying. If you've not, have you played it? I can't remember if we talked about that on Sunday, Saturday even. Zombies equals ugh. Well, yeah, they make sounds, don't they? So yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's get my shotgun back. And I get to use this key card thing. We've been stuck on 3 viewers for a while now. Shame, but thanks for sticking with me if you're the same 3. And give us a comment. Let me know who you are. Are you a new time watcher of my stream? Or are you a friend in disguise? So going back out here just to get that 1 herb again, because you can never have too many herbs. Right, let's go back through this door on the left. Oh, I haven't used the unicorn coin yet. I better use that first. Get me a key. Oh, not close enough. There we go. My girlfriend would sign up to Twitch and watch this, but she doesn't have enough space on her phone, so take this as 2 views. Oh, thank you. And Sue has now started watching. Oh. Suppose you can join us. I might have blocked that Sue. She's the 13th poo of her family. Hi guys. Hey look, you went the same top. Did you go to the same Primark? Your son says hi. Hi, son. Number 2. Gonna get me a small key. Actually, should I? No, actually, I'm gonna save the small key because I think the upgrade is somewhere else. We're on 4 people. Oh, I suppose the 4th person is Sue Poo. That's okay. Right, so that key I got from the unicorn coin thing only opens the 1 door in this game, whereas it opens 2 in the first Claire A game. And there was a crank here in Claire A. Not in this game, it's just the first aid spray. Well, that was kind of pointless. I don't try to use first aid sprays. I ended ended up using one in Claire A actually. That was a last resort. So that the reason why you don't use them if you're not familiar is because your ranking goes down at the end of the game. So he is confused because he can see you here, but cannot and can hear you downstairs. Well, technology, it's magic. Yeah, that changes from Claire A to Leon B as well. Zombies don't come through. Ah, you died for my feet and yo missed. That is not Bran, no, that is Braden. That's Bran is my first son. Braden is my youngest. But yeah, close. It's especially confusing because their names are very similar as well. Don't apologize. Don't you worry. People, even I get their names confused. Who names their sons Bran and Braden? Me. Yes, you can bring him downstairs temporarily. This is a scary game. Braden is nearly 3 years old. Bran, on the other hand, is nearly 5. So. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. That music, you know, when you're playing this game when back in '98, first time ever, scary game. That music's like, oh, he is my son. Who's this?
You say hiya.
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 Say hiya, Loki.
Hiya, Loti.
Loti will do.
Loki will do.
Give us a kiss. Mwah.
Okay.
You going to bed now?
He's going to go to bed. Yes. Say night night to everyone. Say night night, everyone.
Night night.
You blow kisses. Mwah.
Okay.
Mwah.
Good boy.
Mwah. See you tomorrow. OMG, so cute. I have a niece called Grace who's 3. Oh, lovely. They're annoying but beautiful at this age. Right, back to scary stuff.
Did you leave that bathroom?
No, that must be Warren's. No. Ooh. I might have done actually. Because I bought a can of Coke with the £5 today, so check my Anyway, sorry. Live streaming with family, eh? It's See, someone's left now. Someone's gone, oh, there's family shenanigans. Boo. Hack tui. I want to see zombies and their guts exploding, not babies and kisses. Boo. Soz, whoever that was. Zombies plus family equals life. I completely agree. Life and dead. Undead, yes. So Loki, is your girlfriend a big gamer as well? Right, I got both those red jewels now, so I will venture through this area. Ugh. She's been playing The Last of Us. Sweet. Sue's playing The Last of Us. I think you may have talked about that on Sunday, if I remember correctly. I do want to play The Last of Us, but I just, yeah. Far Cry. Never played Far Cry. Never seen Far Cry. I know it's supposed to be amazing. I just haven't had time to play it. I just haven't played. I'm very funny with video games. I'm kind of like stuck in my own little bubble of old school games. Magnum. Oh, the Magnum is a beautiful weapon. Especially when it is upgraded. It makes me very happy.
Hey, wait!
So, this is the first time Leon sees Sherry. And she leaves me a gift.
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Strokey beer time, I think. To go into this room or not to go into this room. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you do, the electric shutters let a load of zombies through in certain areas of the game. So you don't necessarily have to go in this room for a while. I'm going to skip this room. But I also want to come back in here and use a small key on that drawer, because then I get a super handgun. So, wasting a bit of time here, sorry to say. Just to give you the heads up, I think the game will crash in a minute. It's coming to that time. Which is a pain in the ass butt. Right, so put the red jewel back, put the magnum away for now. Gonna put the herbs away as well. Leon! Oh, that was good timing. I had literally just saved at that one moment there. That was very good timing. I'm telling you, it's so annoying with these crashes. As I said, I am really just hoping that it's a Resident Evil 2 thing, not an emulator thing, because I like this emulator. It served me well for many a game that I've played. Again, like I said on Tuesday, this emulation is completely legal because I own the original PlayStation game. So Yes, nothing illegal going on here downloading these games, because I have them. I choose to emulate them in theory. I say in theory, because of the fact then that it's easier for things like Twitch. But with the crashes, maybe not. Oh well. Yeah. So, I have these handgun parts, and they will make my handgun a lot more funky. We like a funky handgun. Sorry, Loki, did you say that you played Resi 7 or not? I cannot remember. You probably have answered the question. If you have, I do apologise. I think this is just a film over here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not interested in the films. You've not played Resi 7. Have you seen Resi 7? All the way through? What did you think of it, if so? We are at 5 people now. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining me. We are playing Resident Evil 2, as you can see. We are playing Leon B. So I've finished Claire's campaign. We're now doing Leon's campaign. That is adjacent Claire's. An idea for my next stream, playing Resi 7. Yeah, I mean the idea is I was going to be playing these old school games. Oh, I should have done that. I've got my upgrade. Oh, bugger it. I'll just use it now. So this is my upgraded handgun. If you've not seen the upgraded handgun, it does this. It's not. It's funky. It usually knocks out a zombie to the ground. Brings him on the ground. Dan Scray says, "Have I ever played Mafia?" Oh, you distracted me there, Dan Scrays. How you doing, good sir? Thanks for joining me, mate. Finally, you've been telling people to watch my Twitch, but I don't think you've watched it yet. Have I played Mafia? I haven't played Mafia before. No. Brutal Deluxe says, "Good evening, John. How were the glitches tonight?" The same. They are exactly the same. It's an absolute ball ache, and I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm playing a horror game here, so... You just haven't been logging on. Well, why haven't you been logging on, Dan Scrace? We're now at 7 people. How's it going, everyone? This is more like it. This is the most I've had tonight. Nice to see you all joining me. We're not too far into the game either, so you haven't missed an incredible amount. Yeah, so if you are just joining me, would like to just say apologies in advance. My game is glitching. Every 15-20 minutes or so, the game will just crash completely spontaneously. Cannot put my finger on why. It just is. It's a pain. I'm sorry. What I'm doing is I am saving my states on this emulator, which is completely legal because I have the entire game on PlayStation 1. Yeah, basically, I'm saving the state, so if the game does crash, I can then load the state back up. So, apologies for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, where are you in the world of Resident Evil, Dan? Have you played them yourself? Oh yeah. Let me go into this corner here. And try and get multiple headshots in one go if I can. That'll do. Nice. Oh, yourself. Should be able to avoid this guy. So yeah, we're back here. The reason why I've come back here is because I remember that I didn't pick up this little item. You played a tiny bit of one, got scared and stopped playing. Well, bless your heart. Was that back when you were a kid? This is so that's justified. That's fair enough. What one was it, Dan? What one was it? Oh, didn't see you. You had a different shirt on. That's a glitch. That's terrible. Oh, these PlayStation 1 games with their glitches and continuation errors. This key is useless now. It's not useless. I think that's just rude. It can be melted down and used to be recycled. I was thinking. Johnny Beard recycling tips. I got the Ruch plug. Yeah, so in Claire A licker jumps through that window. But not in this game. No. Just to mess about with this. It don't do it. Oh yes it is. That actually gave me a fright. I didn't think he did. I can't remember that. It actually gave me a fright, and I just watched my my video back of that. Oh, that's funny. We are at 9 people watching. You've just missed a fantastic moment in the game if you have just joined us there. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Me getting all cocky, going, "Ah, that's not gonna happen." It does. Oh well. So, if you're just joining us, give us a comment. How's it going? I'm Johnny Beard. We're playing Resi 2. About a third of the way through the game. Maybe even... No, I wouldn't say more than that. Probably about a third of the way through the game. So you've missed a bit, but, you know, not enough for you to hopefully be put off. This is Leon B. Second part of my Resident Evil Twitch stream. I played as Claire on Tuesday. Finished her game. And now I'm playing as Leon B. So I'm not going to use that rook plug for a while. I'm not planning on using the first aid spray at all. We shall see. Gonna whip out my shotgun, I think. I'm going to whip my shotgun back and forth, as they say. That'll do. Oh, these lickers keep making my health go into caution. You go, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah. Holler. Hello, man. How you doing? Thanks for joining me again. Yay. If you just joined us, Mare, I'm having exactly the same problems as I did on Tuesday. The game is crashing every 15 to 20 minutes or so. It's not fun. So, yeah, I'm not sure if it's just Resident Evil games or if it's my emulator or what. I'm not going to know. Waving. I'm not going to know until I play another game on the PlayStation emulator. So, not sure what to play next, actually, guys. Whilst I've got quite a few people watching at the moment. How's it going, everyone? Kind of not sure what I want to play next. I'm actually thinking, personally, but again, don't mind you guys changing my mind on this, but I'm thinking playing Street of Rage, actually. The original Street of Rage game on the Mega Drive. On my next stream's on Sunday. Switch it off and on again. Well, the game crashes, so I have to switch it off. Mafia. Shut up about Mafia, Dan. I'm not playing Mafia. I've never played it before. Speedball 2. You know what? I absolutely love Speedball 2. And I can tell that you do, based on your name being Brutal Deluxe. I did note that in my head, but I just haven't really had a moment to kind of tell you. Yes, Speedball 2 is a brilliant game, and not enough people have played it. It's an incredible game. I could play Speedball 2. It is a classic. I'm not bad at it either. Shame we can't really play it online much. I know you might be able to on Steam. I'm not sure actually. I've not really tried it actually. Maybe we can have a game. Play on Saturday instead. I cannot play on Saturday. I'm sorry to say. I have lots of plans on Saturday. Where we may have spoke about it already, Loki. Where I'm doing the bro games. Street Fighter. I was going to play. I hope you didn't mishear me. I said Streets of Rage, not Street Fighter. I could play Street Fighter. Not sure about playing a fighting game though on a stream really, especially the old school ones. Because once you've kind of beaten the game, what do you do then? You know, it takes about half an hour to beat a fighting game usually. So once you've done it, then what do you do? Do you go, well, that's that? You know, you can play. I'm not going to play the game, you know, 8 times as different characters. It gets a bit boring after a while, you know. I don't think, unless you guys disagree. Street of Rage, yes. So yeah, if you want me to play Street of Rage, let me know. If you want me to play Speedball, I'm up for that. What was the other game I was thinking of playing on the Mega Drive? It looks like I'm going to be playing a Mega Drive game on Sunday then, it seems. Super Mario. I can play Super Mario, Dan, but I'm a bit resistant towards playing Nintendo games. Not necessarily because they're bad games at all, nothing about that at all, but because of the fact that I know that if I upload the video on YouTube, it might get taken down because Nintendo are quite stingy about games being uploaded onto YouTube. So, yeah, don't know why, but they are.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
You know what? That's fine. You guys might be okay. Who are you?
Ada Long.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, right in the middle of a cutscene as well. Cannot remember where I last saved. I don't think it was that long ago, but we're going to find out. Time to send me your comments. How about Mafia? Shut up, Dan. I've never played Mafia before. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but if I play a new game on, I've always been a bit funny about playing a new game on Twitch, because if I suck at it, I can't imagine that being very entertaining for people to watch. So, but let me know if you disagree, of course. But Golden Axe, yes, that's a cracker of a game. Portal, yeah. Portal, it's not. Is Portal old school now? It came out 8-9 years ago. Is that old school?
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in a cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Do I have to give you a hand? There you go. Going back to some suggestions, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I have every intention of playing a Final Fantasy on stream at some point. The only problem is, because the game's so big, it'd be like part 22. You know. Yeah. What else we got there? Brutal Deluxe says, got some bead combing to do. No euphemism. Tune in later. Okay, yeah. Thanks for joining us again, mate. Thank you. We appreciate that. Half-Life. Is it bad that I've never played Half-Life? I'm not a huge FPS guy, that's the thing. I like Left 4 Dead and Portal, you know, is that FPS. But yeah,
Ada, wait!
that's about it really. I'm not a huge FPS guy. Don't like Call of Duty. I think that's just a flim. Yeah. I think I mentioned it before, Golden Axe is a decent shout out. Yeah, never played Half-Life, I know. No, never played Far Cry, I know. Sorry. Sorry.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Oh my god.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
I know.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
As a feminist, I am not going through that manhole. Absolutely not. Just no way. Back to suggestions. The original Grand Theft Auto. I've never played the original GTA or GTA 2. I've seen them play, but be played. I've never actually played them. GTA 3, I'm up for playing GTA 3. That's something that I've been thinking of, or Vice City or San Andreas. Again, never finished Vice City. Finished 3 and San Andreas though. Gods or Magic Pocket? Never heard of those. Are they games? I thought you were going to comb your beard. Rainbow Island. What's that? Is that Tom Clancy game? I don't know. BioShock. Massive shout out for BioShock, Dan. You know what? I have never finished BioShock. And it's been something that I'm going to be planning next month because it's actually turning 10 years old next month. I'm planning on playing BioShock from start to finish on Twitch next month, so don't worry, I will be doing that. Looking forward to doing that. I'll be doing it hopefully on its actual 10-year anniversary because the games are incredible and I feel ashamed that I've not finished it from start to finish. I've seen it from start to finish, but not actually done it, so yes, looking forward to that. Now that I'm here, these spiders scared the bejesus out of me when I was a kid playing this game back in 98, 99. This is the first time I'd ever seen spiders in Resident Evil. They're not that bad, but I actually avoided going beyond that wall section for like a good 5 minutes before I plucked up the courage because I was like, I'm not moving. Yeah, so don't worry, I have big plans in store for BioShock 1, Dan. I'm glad you're excited for that. Me too. It's unjustified that I have not finished that game. So I'm probably going to suck at it quite badly. But Sue's a massive BioShock fan. I'm sure she's going to help me out with that. Oh, I've got the rope plugs, haven't I? I might as well get those out. We've got 8 people watching. Don't know if you've just joined us, if you're one of those 8 people just joining us. Don't know. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Johnny Beard. This is Resident Evil 2. We are about... I'd say probably around... Probably getting up to about halfway through the game now. Yeah, and this is the second part of the 2-parter. We played as Claire, beat the game as Claire. And now we are playing the game as Leon and finding out what happened to him when you were beating the game as Claire. If you're new to me and my channel, give us a subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, if you liked my amazing beard and my mediocre self. Cutscene.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
I'll give you a boost. Sorry. I was talking about the chocolate bar. Jeez.
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
Gonna have a moment here and just say, probably gonna bore people, but I don't care. Sorry. I was saying before that you can play as Leon A and Claire B and Claire A and Leon B, and that there's subtle changes. One of the massive differences between Leon A and Claire B and Claire A and Leon B is this exact same moment just there that you just seen. Basically, that pendant, and I know it's a spoiler, but you'll be finding out very soon. Inside that pendant is basically a virus. And that is actually what William Birkin is after, the big massive monster, the main villain of the game. He's after that pendant. No, it's not. Oh, I got that completely wrong. Apologies about this. No, it's actually the other way around. No, Tyrant, you've just seen, is after that pendant, and he is trying to get his hands on it. And basically, he comes after Ada now because she has the pendant. Whereas if you played the other way round and you played Leon A and Claire B, the pendant is actually Sherry's, and he comes after Sherry instead. So that's one of the big differences that happens between the 2/4 campaigns. Right, I'm going to shut up now. And unlike Sherry, Ada can handle herself. She's actually quite speedy. There's no explanation to why she's actually quite as fast, faster than Leon and Claire. But who's to complain? And if you're not very familiar with the Resident Evil series, Ada is a badass. She's such a cool character throughout the whole games. And this is her debut. This is the first game you see her in. But she does have a big part to play in Resi 1, even though she's not in the game. Giving you guys a heads up, I am expecting this game to crash soon again. It's been about 15 minutes or so now since it last crashed. So, sorry. So, got quite a lot of people on here anyway. Do you guys want me to play Street of Rage on Sunday? Speedball or Golden Axe? Should we have a little vote? Let us know what you want to play. I am going to play a Mega Drive game on Sunday. It's a Sunday, want to chill, play a shortish game. I'll play something bigger in the week next week. I don't know what the other two are, so I'm going to say Streets of Rage. Okay, that's fine, Loki. I'm surprised you've not heard of Golden Axe. Golden Axe and Streets of Rage are kind of similar games. They're both side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Big difference is one's on the streets and one's set in, like, you know, high fantasy land.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
So, not a massive impact on the game at all, but another subtle difference between Leon A, Claire B, and Claire A, Leon B is that wreckage, that helicopter wreckage. You get access to it now with Leon on Leon B, but if you were to play Leon A and then Claire B, that wreckage you don't see the other side of it at all. But you do see it either way with Claire. Because Claire always breaks the wreckage either way. Yes. Oh, we've got a crash. I told y'all. Ah. Right. Anyone else want to vote on what I should play next? Street of Rage, Golden Axe, or Speedball? Give us a comment. Let me know what you want me to play. Not too bad then. I had just saved a state just here. I just done this again. No point. Went to the. Yeah, never mind. Oh. Yeah, I never bother killing these spiders because they're not usually that bad. As I said, my first impression of them was, oh my god, man! But then you kind of quite quickly realised they're not that bad. Oh, what? Back on caution already? That's ridiculous. Let's use a green herb. So I'm going to go down to this section here because I believe there's some shotgun shells or something of use here. Oh, well, there's that red herb for starters. Not a lot. Maybe there's something inside the save room. Can't remember. No. A red herb, that's it. Oh well. At least I get to adjust my herbs in here. We're on 8 people watching again. How are you doing, everyone? Hope you're okay. Thanks for joining me. We're about halfway through the game now, I'd say. This is the part 2 of my Resident Evil 2 game. Played part 1 in Claire A on Tuesday. That is on YouTube, that's on Twitch. You can watch that if you want. This is part B, Leon B. Give us a shout out, say hello. We're also deciding on what my next game will be, which I'll be playing on Sunday. I'll be playing Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time. We're going to play a Mega Drive / Genesis game. So you get to decide that. How you doing, mate? You alright? Yeah. Yeah. So do you want me to play Street of Rage, Golden Axe, or Speedball 2? Give us a comment. Let me know what you think. I've only had Loki's opinion so far. Dance Grace, Brutal Deluxe, meh. Let me know what you think if you're still watching. So again, I just said this beginning of the stream, and also on Tuesday with Claire A. You get access to this room first. You can either pick up a side pack thing that gives you 2 extra slots, or a machine gun. Balls. I'm gonna have to make room for the machine gun. I'm gonna have to just use a herb. Doesn't matter. Or you can have access to the machine gun. I picked up the side pack for Claire, so I didn't get access to the machine gun. Now I do. You can actually pick up both with Claire, or leave both for Leon. It's up to you. But I think the extra slots help Claire, because Claire's campaign is usually slightly harder than Leon's, mainly because Leon gets all the badass weapons. He gets the handgun upgrade, he gets the shotgun upgrade, and the magnum. Yeah. Kind of unsure what to do now. I can't remember what's in here. Can I describe those 3 games? Street of Rage is a side-scrolling beat-em-up. 2D. They're all 2D. And you can play as one of 3 characters, and basically you are cops, but because the law is completely overturned by thugs, you got to beat up the thugs and beat the syndicate leader. And you got 8 stages, and it's just beating up bad guys, basically. Golden Axe, again, very similar side-scrolling game. Instead of beating up thugs, you are set in kind of I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It's kind of, high fantasy, so you can play as a dwarf, or you can play as like a generic male warrior or generic female warrior, and they all have access to spells. They've all got weapons, basically, and you got to beat up bad guys, and I think you got to try and save a princess or something, if I remember correctly, or beat some kind of dark wizard person. It's a very similar game, but it's a completely different setting. And Speedball Deluxe, sorry, Speedball 2 Brutal Deluxe is a brilliant sports game where it's basically kind of like rugby and football put together. It's set in a dystopian future, basically, and it's a brutal game where you can use violence to beat up your opponents and score goals. But you throw the ball instead of kicking it. But you can tackle your enemies as well. Yeah. Golden Axe. Okay, Speedball. I've changed my mind. Okay. I'm completely open. Speedball 2, you basically play as Brutal Deluxe, and they are the worst team, but you use that as you basically can buy your own players or improve your players, and you just got to build a team that becomes better than everyone else's team. And there's 2 leagues, so you start off as the worst team in the second league. You got to try and beat the first league. You only get 1 opportunity to do so. If you do that, you unlock the first league, and then obviously you try and play and win that. So it's good. I do love Speedball, but it's one of those games no one really has heard of. Don't know why. They've re-released it and remastered it many times over the years. Again, just never really got that popular. We're on 9 people watching now. How are you doing, everyone? Give us a comment. Let me know who you are. Give us a subscribe if you like what you're seeing. This is Resident Evil 2, an amazing, amazing horror game back in the late 90s. And this is Leon B. Leon B. And Tyrant is here. And he's gonna get me. Oh, I hate this bastard so much. Ah. And that music just comes out of nowhere, and it's terrifying. There we go. I got him. Oh. I'm not scared of him anymore, but I'm telling you, when I first saw him, in the late 90s. Oh, it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. You know what? Actually, thinking about it, I don't know what they're going to do in the remake with him. Based on what they did to the remake of Resi 1, and they changed things around and made it terrifying even in the remake, I've got a feeling they're going to do a lot of different things with the remake of Resident Evil 2 with Tyrant. He's going to be even more terrifying, I think. He's just a horrible, horrible, horrible person. Machine monster thing. So, who is looking forward to the remake? Anyone? Anyone here? Obviously played Resident Evil 2 before. Anyone here looking forward to the remake? Give us a comment. Let me know. We're not too far away from finishing off the police station. Got a couple more things to wrap up and then we'll be on our way to the sewers. Again, if you're not long joining us, this is Leon B, so the game is slightly different. Slightly, it's a lot different. I beat Claire A on Tuesday. That video is on Twitch. If you want to watch it another time. It's also on YouTube. If you want to watch it there as well. Oh, I forgot I didn't kill you. Do I bother kill? No, I can't be bothered. I'm expecting this game to crash again soon. Oh yeah, also if you're not long joining us, my game crashes every 15 to 20 minutes or so. Cannot explain why. Did it on Tuesday, it's doing it again today. Really annoying me. But it's out of my hands. I'm hoping it's just Resident Evil 2 it doesn't like, because... Oh, did I forget the key? Ah, I've left the bloody key in the chest, haven't I? Ah, I'm gonna have to go back. Zombie here. Need to avoid him again now. And he's wearing a different shirt. Look at that. I think he's had more costume changes than Katy Perry at the MTV Awards. Right, oh right, I've got no singular herbs left. So, we've got 9 people watching. Hope you're doing alright. We are also voting on what game to play next on Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time. Either Street of Rage, Golden Axe, or Speedball 2. We got 1 vote for Street of Rage and 1 vote for Speedball at the moment. I've gone wrong door. Need to come back out through the store. Sorry guys, sorry. So there was zombies like, hey, he's come back. Oh, he's gone again. He hasn't had a costume change yet. He's digging the black shirt and the blue jeans combo. I'm a fan of that. Actually, I've got a black shirt and a blue jeans combo. I'm not going to show you my legs just to prove it to you, but I am wearing blue jeans. I promise. I promise. And don't say pics or I don't believe you, because well, I'm not showing you these legs. Right, game's crashed now. Don't we love a crashing game? I do. So I do apologise yet again. This is going to happen a lot more. As I said, it's happening every 15 to 20 minutes or so. Doing everything I can to not have it disrupted for long. I usually get it back up and running about 60 seconds later. Isn't that good timing? Look at that, I just saved at the right time. Again, this is the same as Claire A. You go turn on for Cirta 12, then 13, then 11. Loki says, "Good game, Johnny. I'm up early tomorrow, so I'll see you on Sunday." Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing, Loki, but you got me on Twitter, so I'm sure you'll know. Thanks for joining me again. Much love to you. Have a lovely weekend. And I didn't want to tell you about that, but that scared the bejesus out of me when I first saw that section happen. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, get off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bugger off me. Oh, that was a bit brutal. I didn't have to go against him either. I could have just run out of the room, but all that for 30 handgun bullets. That was not worth that. I thought I was going to get more out of that. Oh well, it's done now. Look at him. He came in like a wrecking ball, didn't he? And that, again, scared the crap out of me. Oh. Ah. Tyrant, you are a grade 8 bastard. I'm running out of shotgun shells because of you. We're on 10 people watching. Yay, double digits for the first time tonight. Hope you're doing alright, everyone. Thanks for joining me. We are running away from Tyrant in the second part of Resident Evil 2. Oh, to you two. Again, if you like what you see, if you like a bearded guy playing Resident Evil 2, give us a subscribe. I'm going to be playing a lot of old school games on this channel. I'm going to avoid you for now. I told you earlier in this game, if you've been watching for a while, that going into this room activates all the zombies in these two corridors. I should be able to avoid both of those two corridors now, really. This second one I may have to go through, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll try and avoid it where I can. Sari Karen, hey, by the way, John, I can't chat because I'm reading, but I thought I'd drop in and watch. Seaned. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. Oh, bless you. Thank you for joining me. Hope your reading's going okay. I'm quite new to this, Shawnee. Yeah, yay. Thanks for joining me. You just died. That's not funny. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. I've been trying to do this. I have the night plague, and I can jump down the chute. So I will, because why not? You would do that in real life, wouldn't you? You'd think, ah, shoot, yeah, why not? Let's jump down it.
No! Get away! No!
Little FYI. So, if you have watched Resident Evil 2 before, or if you watched my stream on Tuesday, William Birkin kills Chief Irons and Ben, the reporter just then, and the two ways that both of those characters die flip depending on if you're watching Leon A, Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B. So, Chief Irons got his insides torn open from like an embryo thing, and Ben got slashed with a pipe. The complete different. The deaths happen in reverse. In if you played the other way around, both brutal deaths though. Yes.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben.
Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Oh, you poor soul, Leon. Lady's not listening to you, eh? I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere, but I won't say anything. So, yes, we are now pretty much, and I know I'm in the police station basement, but I am pretty much now done with the police station. We're about to go to the sewers, as the Americans say. So, Shawnee, what do you want me to play next? I'm going to be playing a Mega Drive game. Got 1 vote for Streets of Rage, got 1 vote for Speedball, and I'm also considering playing Golden Axe 2. So, are you familiar with any of those games? Want me to play one or t'other? Let me know. You know what? I have this feeling I am missing a rook. And if I am, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, yes I am. Oh, bugger. Well, I might as well go back up to the police station as I've missed something. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? I will use that herb. Oh, it's so annoying. Sorry guys, bear with me. I've missed the last piece of this puzzle, so I'm going to have to run back and go get it. It's alright, I should be able to use the should be able to use the shoot again. So but yeah, I've got to go through that zombie infested corridor now that I tried to avoid before. Oh well, could be worse, eh? Shouldn't take me long, guys. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back up to speed. Oh. Oh, great. I'm not killing those zombies because I'm not going to come back through this corridor. I'm oh yeah. Oh. Ah yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just avoiding these guys. I'm not going to come back through this way, so there's no point in wasting ammo on them. Here's the only problem with a game like this is that, you know, you need to get every single puzzle piece to continue with the game, and yeah, just subtly missed that one piece. So this is the room where that puzzle piece is. Completely, don't know what happened, I just completely forgot about it. And the puzzle solution is the same again. I think it's just the first two bookshelves you move right, I think it is, isn't it? Or is it the first and third? Nope, that's the one. Quite an easy solution really, I think, to that puzzle. Basically, you might be able to see, oh, you can't really see it now, but it's that diagram there shows you how the bookcases have to be. Simples. Right, so I've got the last piece of the puzzle, guys. Let's now finish off the police station. and go to the sewers. I bet you Sod's Law I'm only allowed to use this shoot once. I bet you. Nah, I think it should be fine. Let's hope anyway. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Island. I thought. Is it not? Is it not Tom Clancy's Rainbow Island? Is that a bad? He's done some. Is it Rainbow Seven? Is it that he's done? Can't remember now. Yeah, sorry about this. If you guys have just joined us, yes, this game is crashing every like 15-20 minutes or so. But I'm also saving the states with the emulator. Again, I stress this is legal, me playing this game on an emulator, because I do own the original game on the PlayStation, the Sony PlayStation. So, but yes, I am unfortunately resorting to state saving, so we can enjoy this lovely broadcast. Where did I get? I can't remember now. Just outside the room, isn't that convenient? Just double checking that it wasn't the first time I came through. No, I have just saved. Yeah, what is Rainbow Island? I'm not sure what it is, Brutal Deluxe. Let me know, mate. Let me know. Right. Back we go. If you're wondering, yes, that is the sound of dogs. There's two dogs stuck in cages. If you go near the cages, they will come out the cages and attack you. There's very little of value in the cages, so there's no point in provoking them. Just so you guys know. Right, we are about to leave the sewers. You have no idea what any of these games are. You are a PC gamer. I know, but I thought maybe you might have heard of them. You know, what games did you play as when you were a kid, Shawnee? Google Rainbow Island. I will do so after this broadcast. I certainly will. I'm intrigued now. 2D platformer from the 80s. Now, yeah, yes, I suppose you are showing your age slightly then. Nothing wrong with 80s games, of course. First boss of Part 2, Leon. So, this is William Birkin. This is the earliest form you see him in. And you know what? It is the hardest form, in my opinion. Because if he hits you with that steel pipe, you are blown for about 10 seconds. And 10 seconds in this game is a long time. Oh, oh. Managed to get hit once, but then he gave up. Thankfully, that was good timing, because if I got hit properly with that, that might have been game over for me. Because he hits you once and he will hit you again, and the blows just cream your health. You only know Resident Evil from the films. No comment.
Ada! What was that all about?
Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way, Renata.
So this is one of the few moments in the game where you get to play as Leon and Ada. And thankfully, unlike Sherry, running around with Ada's fun because she gets to shoot enemies. Whereas in Sherry, we'll just curl up in a corner and wait for you to come back to her. And it's so annoying. So again, if you guys watched me on Tuesday, you will possibly remember I was saying that there's two elevators. Claire comes down one, Leon comes down the other. Leon can also act as Claire's elevator because he gets there second. I know it might not mean much to you, but basically it means extra goodies. And we like goodies. Bullets. They're not tasty. They're just They're from my Magnum, yeah. So I use those last because they are the bee's knees. So yeah, we've possibly got a new person joining us. Person number 7. If you're new, how's it going? I'm Johnny Beard. This is Resi 2. One of the best games of all time, in my opinion. And person number 8 joined us as well. Hello, hello, hello to you. You're new, give us a comment, let me know who you are. If you like Resident Evil and bearded men playing Resident Evil, you've come to the right place.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
So I get to play as Ada. As I said, I can use Claire's elevator now, lift even. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for Leon, and Leon will go up there instead. Leon's not dead, by the way. I'm sure you already knew that. He was shot with like a sleeping bullet, I think. So he's knocked out temporarily. And if you have joined me on Tuesday, or if you know Resident Evil 2, of course, generally anyway, then that woman is Sherry Birkin's mum. Her name is Annette, and she's William Birkin's wife. She has classified information.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada? Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Oh, look at that for a slap. Wham!
Too bad.
Too bad. So Ada's discovered, obviously now, that there is a virus inside of Sherry's pendant. Not a great dress to run around in. Nope, but it doesn't stop Ada. Ada always dresses classy whilst playing, whilst running around. And yes, it is nice. I do love me some Ada. She's a gorgeous, pixelated person.
Ada?
That being said, though, I don't necessarily have a favourite female Resident Evil character. Really, as in looks-wise. I mean, personality-wise, yeah, Ada. Ada's is so badass. She's just, even though she's not always morally correct, shall we say, she's got the coolest moves. She sounds cool. She looks cool. She's just badass. She's just badass. Nice to have some more herbs around. Not that I was really running out of them, but at the same time, it's I wasn't really like stocking up plenty either, as you can see. I'll keep one on me. I'll put these magnum bullets away. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep my shotgun out. Doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop doop. Oh, you can't use that warehouse door. We're at 8 people watching again. How's it going, everyone? If you've just joined us, we're probably about halfway to 2/3 of the way through this game of Resident Evil 2 Leon B. So if you're familiar with the series and this game in particular, that means I finished Claire A on Tuesday. That is on Twitch. That's on YouTube. You can watch that video. Yep, give us a subscribe if you want to watch a bearded guy play old school games. That's what this channel's roughly going to be about, I'd say, going forward. And so to start, this is only my 3rd stream. It's only the 3rd time I've actually done a video like this. And also, just so you all know, this game is crashing, unfortunately, every like 15 to 20 minutes. Don't know why, can't explain it. But I am saving the states on this emulator, so that way, you know, we're not going to be having to start from the beginning over and over and over again. So I'm not a fan of saving the states. It is technically cheating, but I don't really have a choice. But as a result, I'm also not saving the actual game with ink ribbons either. So. So, Brutal Deluxe, what's your favourite Resident Evil game, mate? I can't remember if I've asked you that question before. And Mayor, if you're still watching, what's yours? Actually, I'm not sure what your favourite Resident Evil game is either, if you're still watching. And there we go. Game's crashed. I have just saved just outside of this door, because I knew it was coming soon. So again, apologies for this. I should be back up and running in a couple of seconds. Not literally, but yeah. Sorry about this, guys. It is so annoying for me. Hopefully you can. Just bear with me. I am sorry about this. As I said, I am just hoping that this is just Resident Evil 2. What does the green herb do? Dan, have you not played Resident Evil games? I thought you said you... Oh, yeah, no, you did say earlier that you've only kind of briefly played one. Green herbs give you health. Red herbs can combine with green herbs to give you full health. Or you have to use 3 greens. So... basically enhances the drug. Mayor says, well, the one I'm most familiar with is Resi 4, because that's the one I remember the most when hanging out with our friend Chesh. It is amazing.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Leo Neo Mike says, yay, I can message. Yes, you can, Leo Neo Mike. I know who you are. You've been Leo Neo Mike since before I knew you. And we've known each other now for, about a decade now. God, mate. We're getting old. How are you doing? Alright, thanks for joining me. Yeah, I'm playing the classic. That's what I'm going to be playing mostly, mate. I'm going to be playing mostly classics. The idea is that I'm going to be doing an old school channel for old geezers like you and I. Yeah. So I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Saturday. Played Resident Evil 2 on Tuesday, where I played the first part of Resident 2. This is the second part now. So yeah, definitely playing the classics. Oh mate, I know. It's crazy, absolutely crazy that we're in our late 20s and early 30s now, us and our friends. Just feels wrong. Oh, I should be able to dodge these guys. They don't cause a major threat. And they are Gandhi Hitler vomit zombies as well. Yeah, so this is the sewers, and we're out the sewers. Yeah, sewers is not a massive part of the game. The tramways is not a massive part of the game. That's what's coming up now. So we're probably about 2/3 of the way through the game now, I'd say. So again, if you guys are familiar with Resident Evil 2, or if you watched me play on Tuesday when I did Claire A, Claire took the tram before Leon gets here, so I now need to call it back. What was even the point of the spiders? They don't do anything. Yeah, but do you not remember seeing them for the first time, Leon? They scared the bejesus out of me when I first played this game. They don't pose a massive threat, but just seeing them for the first time, like, oh my god! That's enough, I suppose. I also emphasised I played Resi 2 before Resi 1. I watched Resi 1 before 2, but I never saw spiders in 1 until I played further in 2. Here's William Birkin. There's no point in shooting him. Ada will start shooting him in a sec. There's no point in shooting him. He doesn't hurt you, and this is all scripted in battle. Again, like Claire A, you can use the flare gun, and what it will do is basically it will bring your attention to this corner here. But if you knew about it already, there's no point. And that weapon, Vox Key, gives me the ultimate magnum. The best magnum. Probably one of my all-time favourite weapons in video game history, actually. I love the Magnum in Resi 2. Ooh. That being said, though, I think this is the shotgun upgrade, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that, because the shotgun upgrade is amazing. Not as good as the Magnum upgrade, but it still packs a punch, literally. Wow, I say literally, there's no fist on it, but you know what I mean. So I suppose it is metaphorically. Oh, shut up. Oh, wow, wait. Super shotgun. When that thing shoots, it's like the world is ending. Exactly. It packs a punch. It's amazing. The recoil off the weapon is insane. It's so cool.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
You go find hidden things then, Ada. You do you, boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-boom. I don't need the valve handle anymore. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Trying to think. I should do for now. We'll come back here in a minute. I'm just going to get the super shotgun upgrade parts. So Mike, actually, because you've not long joined us, or at least commenting, not sure what game to play next, mate. Do you want to have a vote in that? I'm going to narrow down to two now. We kind of got two games I'm going to play, both Mega Drive games. Thinking either Streets of Rage or Speedball. What would you rather me play? I'm going to play that on Sunday at 8 o'clock in the evening. If you want to have a say in that. And Mare hasn't given me a formal vote, or no, Dan has. Brutal Deluxe hasn't either, actually. If you want to give us a formal vote. So I've got one apiece at the moment with those two games. Okay. Never played Speedball. Street of Rage is always fun, quite challenging. Yeah, I'm going to play the original, if I do play, and I'll play on normal mode. I have beaten the game on normal mode a couple of times. I should be able to beat it again on normal mode, so I'll play it on that. I cannot beat it on hard, though. Oh god, it's tough as nails on hard. I'm kind of debating whether or not to use the machine gun on the next boss or the shotgun. I'm gonna go with the shotgun for now. Or better yet, actually, let's go with both. Yeah. Put the weapons key away. Streets of Rage. Ooh, so yeah, it's looking like we're definitely going to be playing Streets of Rage then. We're 3-1 on that now. So unless there's going to be a massive swing elsewhere later on in this broadcast, it looks like the vote has been decided. I do love me some Streets of Rage. It's an amazing game. I'll need to hang on bullets, there's no point. So, again, if you guys aren't too familiar with Resident Evil 2, or you are, when I was playing as Claire on Tuesday, when you play Claire A, you do not have access to this area at all. You basically have the tram waiting for you to take you down. I now need to call it back up. And this is the key. Simple, right? Just gotta go back now and call it back up, right? But before I do, shall I look on the CCTV to see what's coming up? And if you don't watch the CCTV, it's there anyway. I've tried both ways when I was a kid. I was like, but if I don't click on the CCTV, he won't appear. No, he does. And he just goes, ah! So, here we go. Let's, I do, mate. You're right. Listen to that shotgun. Oh, that shotgun sound is just... Oh, it's a beautiful sound. I'm not one of these gun obsessed people that, like, you know, take like pleasure, shall I say, in that. But for some reason, Resi 2's guns for me they just sound so damn cool, and they look cool, and they murder zombies and big bad guys very well, and they're just like, oh, I just love it. I don't think they've ever beaten Resi 2's weaponry for me. Right, so hi Ada. There's a keyhole. We've got 7 people watching now again. How are you doing, everyone?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. If you just joined us, if you have only just joined us, this is Johnny Beard playing Resident Evil 2. This is the second part. And we, I was Claire on Tuesday. I'm Leon today. We are playing Leon B, so finding out what happens to Leon in, when you play as Claire, basically. Yeah. I did like the intro of the quick rotate and the dodge in Resi 3. Yeah, the dodge was a bit hit and miss, I found. It was a cool function, but they never quite pulled it off, I didn't think. Other games since have pulled it off better, and here we go, we got a crash again. Telling you, this is so frustrating. I think I saved a moment ago. I think I got a moment now. But the quick rotate, totally, yeah, it changed Resident Evil forever. I mean, they still really use it now. I can't remember if they use it in 7 actually, but they use it in 4, 5, and 6. That's for sure. So yeah, if you have just joined us, bear with me. My game has just crashed. It's been crashing every like 15 to 20 minutes or so. But as you've just seen then, I'm using quick states and quick loads to we'll get this hang on ammo here now. Yeah, we're using quick states, quick loads, so we don't get the game, making me have to start again, basically. Let's get this tram moving. We've got a lab to go to. If you haven't already, please give us a subscribe. If you want to watch my videos in the future, I'll be playing mainly old school games. And it's looking like my next game on Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time, will be Streets of Rage 1. Cannot wait. Ouch.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Poor Ada. Now you might have remembered the last time Claire was on this tram in Claire A. You went against Birkin. He's still on the tram. You go against him as Leon B now. And this is my favourite Birkin visually, with his forearms protruding for the first time. When he puts his arms up now. Oh shit. He just looks insane here. I don't think he looks any better in the game at all. Look at that. Scary as. I think he looks absolutely badass here. And if he hits you with those four arms in a combo, it can take a lot of damage off you. Oh, like so. Oh. Spoiler, Leo Neo Mike. Spoiler. There we go. Dealt with him now. There we go. I know the game's old, but, you know, I'm joking. I'm not really that bothered. But some people might be. Don't know. I just loved. I love the design of that Birkin, and you know what? When this game is remade, I cannot wait to see what they do with that design. That design for me is the ultimate Birkin. It's just, he's so cool and evil and menacing and monstrous. It's just the perfection, really.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Just check my messages. I think my friend Dion's watching. If you are, mate, shout out to you. Thank you. Make a Twitch account, mate. Give us some comments. It's free. I think you can log in and connect with your Facebook as well, mate. 9 people watching now. Thank you, everyone. Hope you're doing all right. We're about 2/3 of the way through the game. Probably approaching 3/4 actually. But this section of the game is longer for Leon than for campaign B, should we say, than it is for campaign A. Because the tram gets stuck. It's now gone down. Leon is now stuck. And the tram's all the way back down to the bottom now, and it's gone to the lab. So Leon now needs to find a way to the lab. And he goes through this whole extra section that isn't in campaign A at all. So and there's also a new enemy you have to go against, I think? Or am I imagining it? Help me out here, Mike. I can't remember. It's been a while. The old dragon push things really slowly mechanism. Never really fun. Especially when you don't place it correctly and you got to do it all over again. Need to push it a little bit more. There we go. Thinking about it now, no, there is no new enemy. Oh, fudge! I still think I need to maneuver this again, don't I? Can't go down there, can I? Nope. Ah, what a pain. Gonna have to go back now. Position it again. Trying to think about the last time I played this game. I completed this game more than any other Resident Evil game, so I'm probably counting on definitely more than 2 hands. Oh god, I gotta bring it back down. My friend Mare started watching again. Oh, I didn't know you dropped out. Thank you for joining me again, Mare. Oh, these are a pain. These pushy mechanics. Okay. So I'm trying to make sure I can push this as far as I can. I think that is it. Let's see if we can push it right now. Yes, I can. Okay. That should... Oh. That should be a... Right. You didn't drop out. You got dodgy intersquebs. We don't like the dodgy intersquebs. I had some dodgy intersquebs on Saturday when I was playing Sonic. Thankfully, it's been a lot more consistent, I think. I mean, you guys tell me with my Resident Evil streaming so far. Got a feeling this game's going to crash again soon. As I said, this game's crashing every 15 to 20 minutes or so. It's a pain. But what can I do? Seems fine. Good, good. Glad to hear it's fine. Oh, after all that moving, the door's locked. It's okay, don't worry. You might be thinking, oh, what's the point of that? Don't worry, I will be opening that door soon, so don't worry. So at least it gets it out of the way. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Oh. Isn't that sound of that liquor just the most horrible sound in the world? It's horrible. And these are advanced liquors as well. That diving slash is a horrible move. Oh. Liquors, advanced liquors are just... Oh, the worst. It's the one advantage that I do think Claire Redfield has over Leon on weaponry. Is that you got your shotgun, you got your magnum, but nothing beats acid rounds from liquors. For me, anyway. Just my opinion. I can't remember what I've just done now. Is this door locked or unlocked yet? I can't remember now. Oh, I think this door's locked for the... I think you need the... Yeah, you need the power room. Yeah, you get that later on. So I have done that for no reason at all. It's done now, as I said. At least I don't need to do it again. But yeah, that kind of was... Not necessarily a waste of time, but not required. yet. I've just set the power back on, that's what I've done. Once you've not played these games for a couple of years, 3 years, kind of forget certain parts of the game. Well, not forget them, but forget what order to do them in. This elevator should bring me down to the lab anyway. And then we're in the final area of the game. See what's in the lab. It does make me shiver. Oh, I'm not going to answer that. Oh, naked zombies! Again, these guys aren't going to look fun in the remake. Because they obviously did. Look at that! Oh man. All the pimples and the butt cheeks and stuff. It's just like. Great. You know. I think in HD these guys are going to just be grim to watch. I'll come back to you in a bit, mate. Just want to obviously... Let's go and check on our friend Ada, yeah? And the game's crashed. I literally had just saved just a moment ago, so that was quite good timing again. Yeah, I do feel sorry for the game designer that has to create those zombies. Naked. Yeah, I feel sorry for those guys. Yeah, I'm sure they're like, yay! We get to make William Birkin again.
Where did she go?
She went, man. She went. Where did she go? Oh my god. She went. Yeah, I'm sure as a video game designer, like, yay, we get to make all the transformations of William Birkin. This is going to be so cool. But you also got to make naked zombies. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, I forgot you don't get access to that room, so you got the master key. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Is he dead? Yeah, he's gone. Is he bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding. That Family Guy quote works really well with Resident Evil old school. Didn't realise until I just said it. Go on then. Oh, it hasn't got a fuse case. Should I refuse? I need life. Sorry about that pun, guys. Sorry. Whoop. We have Velechi! Yay! Oh, okay. There's a naked zombie party in here. Yes, I shall take the flamethrower. And also, I did not turn on the anti-BOW gas on Claire A. Because I wanted to save it for Leon B. Makes killing plants a lot easier. Oh. We're back to 7 people watching again. Hello, good sir or lady watching. Hope you're doing okay. We're near the end of Resident Evil 2. Ah. So, yeah, thanks for joining me for this. I'll be back on Sunday, where I'm going to make an official decision on it now. I will be playing Streets of Rage 1 on Sunday. So if you like old school games and you like guys with beards playing old school games, then you come to the right place. This is an old school gaming channel on Twitch. This is only my 3rd video. That's crazy, that took 18%. I'll come back for those 2 plants. Oh, I think these guys get replaced, don't they, with other plants. Never mind. Probably shouldn't have killed that guy. Doesn't matter. Oh, I've only got... Oh, I've got more shotgun shells. I was going to say I'm running out, but no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, horrible. Still haven't used the first aid spray yet. Hoping to continue that streak, hopefully to the end of the game. Gives you a better ranking if you do not use the first aid kit spray thing. I have just gone past lots of herbs, so decisions. I'm going to put my handgun back for now. Oh, I've got loads of shotgun shells there. Yes, I think I'm going to abandon the handgun now. I don't think I need it really at this point in the game. I'm gonna go back and get some herbs though, just to top up, just to be on the safe side, because I have just skipped a load. Better to be safe than sorry, as they say. So I don't think I've asked you the question, Mike, if you're still watching, mate. What was your favourite Resident Evil game? I think we had this discussion probably when we worked together. But yeah, remind me. If I'm making a guess, I think it's 4, but yeah, let me know. I didn't need to come back here. It was outside here where the herbs were. This is what I was looking for. Oh man, I've just seen your new designs of my JB Beard logo. I can only see the thumbnails at the moment, so I haven't actually had a look at them properly yet. But they look from here, they look amazing. I'm sure it was quite an easy design to work with if you like your Photoshop. Thank you. It does look pretty badass. Thank you so much. I'll have a proper look at those later on, my darling. Yeah, we're back to 7 people watching. Hope you're doing okay. Person number 7. Really appreciate you joining me. We are nearly at the end of the video, of the stream. Definitely the last quarter of the game now. But, oh my. Hello. Magnum Party. My name's Johnny Beard, nice to meet you. Oh, I can't wait to use the Super Magnum soon. Yes, I'll use the shotgun. Let's blow him to bits, shall we? Thanks again, Mayor. Thank you so much. I have the power room key, everyone. We can use the power room key to unlock the power room. To those really familiar with Resident Evil 2, I have not gone against the moth. I've not got access to that room. I can't be bothered. Yeah, with Claire's game dragging on with the constant crashing, I just thought, oh, forget about it. Basically. Trying to think of what to do. Oh, okay. Wasn't meaning to do that, that's for sure. Got a lot of Magnum bullets anyway. Got quite a lot of health now actually, which is great news. And there's still more to come because I've left the other health by the next room. I'm going to put my flamethrower. I don't know. Kind of torn on what to do. Just for this next section, I will use my Magnum just so I can get the Magnum bullets up. I don't know where that small key goes. I completely forgotten. It must have been earlier in like the police station or something. I can't remember what room it was. Doesn't matter. I have a hunch this game's going to crash again soon. Sorry to say. This game's crashing every 15 to 20 minutes if you've just joined us. But I am saving the states, so that way when it does crash, I'll upload the game straight away back to where we were at. So, oh, yes, it's Herb. That's lovely. Anyone want to give us a shout out? If you're still watching, if you newly joined us, or if you watched us from earlier and you're still here. I know Mayor's still around. Not sure if anyone else is. Dan, Mike, Shawnee, new people. Give us a shout out. I don't think I can unlock the... Oh, the game's crashed there. Okay. La-di-da-di-da. I'm hoping that... No, I don't... I think there might be one more crash in this game before I get to the end, unfortunately. So yeah, that in theory suggests that we'll be finished playing this game in the next half an hour to 40 minutes. Sounds about right to me. Dan says he's still here. Thank you, mate. I'm glad he's still watching us. Really appreciate it. You've gone to bed? You're watching me in bed? Oh, okay. Well, each to their own. Whatever floats your goat. Shawnee is still here. Was going to go sleep, but I thought I should wait to see the end. Well, if you have never played or seen Resident Evil video games before, you are in for a bit of a treat. It's quite the finale. Resi 2. Yeah, that's a master key. I don't think I need this key card anymore. I can't remember. Time are we on? UK time 5 to 11.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Well, that was good timing. Sniper Wolf 2K17 says hi. How do you, mate? Magu69 says poker face. How you doing? Got some new people watching. We're on actually 11 people watching now. Fantastic. New record of the evening. Thanks for joining us. We are nearly at the end of Resident Evil 2. This is the second campaign. Sniper Wolf says, I am good. Fantastic. I am very well, thank you. Yes, I'm playing one of my all-time favourite video games in Resi 2. Absolutely love this game. It's a classic, and I just realised I've upgraded. I was just going to use the Magnum parts there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favourite games, mate. So really loving this. You are a retired speedrunner of Resident Evil 2. Yeah, if I was to speedrun one Resident Evil game, it would be this. But I am not an expert speedrunner at all. I've never even got. I think to get an S rank, you got to get it in like under 2 hours. I think in like Leon A or something like that. Not even managed that. I think I've done it. I think my record's like 2 hours 10 minutes or something. So yeah, I'm not like an expert or anything like that. So still enjoy playing this game a lot though. Let's use the shotgun. Yes. Under 1 hour for Leon. That's insane. That's ridiculous. I mean, are you actually you're not like using like the mods and the hacks and stuff like that? Are you literally playing from start to finish authentically? Are you, or are you using like mods and stuff? That's insane, mate. You might have to show us some video evidence of that. I might watch it. I might have to watch that. That's amazing. Fair play to you.
Run!
Ada! Ada!
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
Ada. No.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Yes. Perhaps it's a spoiler to say so, but it's not the last we see of Ada in the video game series. Heck of a character. Yeah, I know, Carl, Mike. Tyrant ain't dead.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor, but never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire! The security office?
All right, we're on the final countdown now, guys. Nearly at the end of the game. Yeah. Send us a link, Sniper Wolf. That'd be lovely. I'll try and have a gander at that on the weekend. Yeah. Back to Mike. Yeah. I know. Obviously, Carl is. That's sweet. That's really cool. I've always wanted to beat this game in like 2 hours or less, but never quite could do it. Just received the link there, Sniper Wolf. Thank you for that. I'll have a look on that on the weekend. I'll save it to my to watch later on YouTube. Love to have a look at that. I'm intrigued to know how you managed that time. That time is insane. Megu69 says first date on the Force as well. Back on 10 people watching. Double digits again. Hooray! Thanks for joining us, guys, for the finale of Resident Evil 2. Not long now to play. We've got about 20 minutes or so of the game left.
Sherry, I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Just hit record number of the night, 12 people watching the video. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks. Hopefully you can all stick around for the next 20 minutes or so when I'll be beating this game. It's an emergency mode. I think that's where I need this. Is this where I need a key? Yes. If you haven't already, give us a subscribe. On Sunday, if you've just joined us recently, Sunday I'm going to be playing Streets of Rage, 8 o'clock UK time. If you want to join us to watch that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it sounds easy saying all you need to do is remember the route and pick stuff up, but you've got to be perfect. I'm sure you cannot make any mistakes, and I think that's why I always fall down, is that somewhere along the route you will just mess up.
Just rest here.
Another
Claire
UK
should be
brother.
back soon.
Yes, I'm in the UK. Yeah, I'm in North Wales. Whereabouts are you from, Sniper Wolf? By the way, guys, to give you a heads up, the game will probably crash soon. The game's been crashing every 15 to 20 minutes on this emulator. But I'm saving the states every time, so that way, we're not, doing anything. As a result, I've not used the thing for even once, but to be fair, I've not died once either, so, it works both ways. I think it might be Magnum time. I don't think I need that lab card key. Sniper Wolf, remind me if I need that lab card key, let me know. But I don't think I do need it. I think it's for an alternative part of the where I've just been, basically. But let me know if I'm wrong. You're in Sunderland. Yeah, I know where Sunderland is. Never been to Sunderland or Newcastle. There's a PC version of Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I own the PlayStation 1 version. But I thought I'd emulate it just because of the ease, really. I don't think you can get Resident Evil 2 on Steam, though. If you could, I would have played it on Steam. No problem, mate. Yeah, I don't think I need that lab card key. I think you need it for like the Moth boss thing.
5 minutes until detonation.
Nah, I don't think I do. Which is why I think I'd be screwed if I had this 5-minute detonation thing. Oh well, there's a chest there if I do need it. Yeah, mate. Yeah, give us an ad on Steam. I'm happy to add you on Steam. When this channel closes, I'll have all my links up, and basically you'll find everything that I've got is Johnny Merseyside. So it'll be basically how you spell it. Hang on, I'll pause here and I'll. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll add you in a bit then. That's fine, mate. I'll add you when I finish this broadcast. Oh, Tyrant. The hardest boss in Resident Evil 2, that's for sure. Oof.
Use this!
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Oh, fudge. Oh, mate, let me get my. Ah, the game's just crashed. Right, this should be, I hope, the last crash of the night. I should hopefully finish this game before it crashes again. If not, it should crash into credits anyway, one way or t'other. Yeah, so sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I don't own a lot of Steam games, about 50 odd, so only had an account for about 2 years. Right, let's take on Tyrant again, shall we? I'm using the EPSXE emulator.
Here, use this!
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Yeah, I might have to change emulators if this is going to constantly be a problem.
Game over.
There we go. That is Tyrant taken care of once and for all. In this game, anyway. There's different Tyrants and different Resident Evils. PSXFIN. I've never heard of that one. I will keep a lookout for it. Thanks for the advice, mate. Yeah. I don't know if it's just the Resident Evil downloads, if it's my emulator, if it's my computer. I don't know what it is. My Mega Drive worked fine, but then again I use Steam for that. So, what am I doing again? I'm trying to remember now. Here we go, almost at the end of the game, guys. Almost there.
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
Uh-oh. So, without spoiling what happens, even though Mike did earlier, what did everyone think when this happened for the first time? Give us a comment in the
What was that?
in the box. 'Cause I didn't think this would happen.
Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
What were your thoughts though, Mike, when you first had this moment happen? As in, the ending. Never mind, let's just get to it. It never fails to amuse me to see William Birkin like this. It's insane. Yeah, it's a cruel timer, really, when you look at it. Thankfully, it shouldn't take him that long. Oh, this will be very interesting in the remake, that's for sure. There we go. Game beat and without dying once. Pretty happy with that. Didn't use the first aid spray, but I didn't save either. But that would not have happened. I would have saved probably 3 times in the game if I didn't have the save state situation. So, but that's the final boss of the game beat. Let's just get to the end of the game, roll the credits, and wrap up this video.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked. Claire? What is this? Stay back. Leon, where are you?
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But come and get me. I'm right here.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah!
Okay, hold on.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here.
Claire!
I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run! So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Okay, enough dancing. There we go. At the end of the video, at the end of the stream, at the end of the game. If you guys want to have a few comments before I wrap up, I'll wrap up once I get my ranking, basically, and I'll say goodbye then. So if you guys want to say thank you or goodbye or whatever, give me a subscribe, by the way, if you liked the video. Leo Mike says, ew, it's on your shoes. Yeah, oh, William Birkin is just so tenacious. It's insane how tenacious he is. I love him though, he's one of my all-time favourite villains. He's just... You feel for him as a human, and then as a monster, he's just, yeah, hell-bent on just getting you. He's just, and the transformations, the mutations are incredible. I cannot wait to see them what they do in the remake, that's for sure. Sniper Wolf says she's getting less and less hyped for the game because they've asked a few actors. I didn't know about that. I'm not getting any information on what's happening with Resi 2 remake. They're not saying anything. So yeah, where are you getting your source from, Sniper Wolf? I'm still optimistic. I'm hoping they get it right. I mean, Resi 1 remake was insane, so... Dan says he's going to sleep happy. Mike says, fun watch, cheers. Mayor says, brilliant, nice one, John. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for following me on this Resident Evil 2 journey. I love this game so much. And if you guys haven't already, give us a follow. I'll be back on Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time. I'll be playing Streets of Rage 1. Can't wait. Join us for that. If you have missed parts of this video or... you know, want to watch it again, I will be posting it on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch. Yeah, join us for that. If you want to watch that again, that'd be fantastic. And thanks so much, people. Thanks so much, Megu69, if you're still there. And anyone else. Shawnee, if she's still there as well. Really appreciate it. This is only my 3rd stream. I'm very new to this. Back for my 4th stream on Sunday. So... let's see what rank I got, and then I'm going to turn this channel off. I got an A. I think you'd get an S rank if you did in less than 2.5 hours, I think, if I'm right. I think Sniper Wolf will know more than me. Co-oping for Streets of Rage? No, I won't be. I'll be playing on my own. Unless I can find someone to play with. Not sure. Maybe. It's unlikely, but it's a maybe. Sad to hear about the lack of original voice actors. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I'm happy about it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not sad. I don't know. I do love the original Claire and Leon, mind. Is the highest you can get an A? I thought the highest you can get was an S. You know more than me, but I thought you could get an S rank. I think it can be Hunk now. Is that right? Yeah. Tempted to play as Hunk. Nah, I won't. Not at the moment. Maybe another time, though. Just going to save this, and then I will close the channel. So, again, thanks so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Back on Sunday, 8 o'clock UK time, Streets of Rage 1. Have a lovely evening, people. Oh, have I got Tofu as well? Oh no, it's Brad. Yeah, never mind. Night, Mike. Right. Okay. I am now going. Thanks so much again, everyone. Peace out. Take care. Much love. And hopefully see you on Sunday at 8 o'clock UK time. Okay. Bye-bye.